Hello and welcome to today's video. Today's video almost didn't go ahead, more about that later on. And I also made quite a few schoolboy errors while I was out and about. Anyway, here's the video. There are mornings when the hardest battle isn't with the weather or the tide, it's with yourself. And after the year I've had, full of ups, downs and quiet struggles I don't always talk about, today almost slipped away. The alarm went at 6, the bed was warm, the world outside felt heavy, and for a moment I nearly stayed where I was. But I'd prepped all my gear the night before, knowing the only way to get through days like this is simply to show up. So I grabbed my bag and stepped into the dark. I've had to defrost and then I'm off. Well, I made it to something I was going to make it on time with the amount of traffic that was on the road this morning. It's a bit crazy considering I left at 6:30. It seems to be like a massive traffic jam. Anyway, better get ready and get on the beach. Well, today I had different plans. I was planning to go to another part of the coast. What I was hoping for was a bit more wind, stormy skies, and instead this morning is the only sunny day of the week. It's absolutely clear today and no wind. So I thought I'd change location. So I decided to come to Bigbury-on-Sea, which incidentally is I was probably here similar time last year. So anyway, similar conditions to last year, except the tide's in, which is great, and there's also a few clouds in the sky which I'm hoping will take on a bit of colour when the sun actually comes up. Guess we're going to wait and find out. Anyway, I've decided to move my camera a bit closer onto the beach. I've got to be careful because the tide is actually coming in quite rapidly and I don't want to be cut off with all my camera gear and my bag in separate places. But anyway, see what I can do. Well, I've just lined up my first shot. When I say my first shot, it's probably going to be my only shot. It's probably be the shortest video I've done for a long while. Anyway, I'm going to line it up and wait for the light a bit more and then hopefully take a photo. Well, I got my first shot on the camera. I think I'm going to add a polarizer and see if I can cut some of the reflection in the water down and make the water a bit more saturated. I don't think I'm going to be lucky with the clouds. They're all over there at the moment. I don't think they're going to shift towards the back of the hotel anytime soon. So I don't think the cloud thing is going to be a thing. Oh well, at least the tide's in. Not something I normally like, but these tractor lines kind of draw you into the picture. I'll show you what's on the back of the camera and what I've framed up. The polarizer does seem to make a difference, and also there's a bit of pink cloud in the sky. I don't think it's going to fully move to the hotel, but one can only hope. Schoolboy error. I forgot to bring the rest of my filters across. They're safely on the beach. The sun is perfectly hitting that hotel now. Do I run back 10 yards and get my filters? I think yes I do. I'm going to put you down. I can't find it. Have to make do without. Bollocks. Anyway, to get around my ND issue, the one I created, no one else, I'm going to shoot at a higher aperture than I normally shoot at. I'm going to shoot at f/26 and hope not too much diffraction creeps into the image. So anyway, look at that, look at the waves catching the light, the morning light. It's absolutely beautiful. Tempted to go in a bit closer to see if I can catch some of that as a foreground interest. No, let's try it.
Today wasn't just a photography session, it was me pushing back against the heaviness that sat on my shoulders for most of the year. There's a line in the Faithless track, God is a DJ. This is my church. This is where I heal myself. For me, that's what sunrise has always been. Watching the world shift colour, camera in hand, reminds me that even when life feels heavy, showing up still matters. And today, that clarity arrived in 3 simple photographs, and the reminder that there is always beauty worth witnessing.
Bloody hell, too cold for me. He's brave. So anyway, I think the best of the light is now passed us by. I've had a wonderful day out here. It's just what the doctor ordered, to be honest. I've been in a real blue funk for the last 3 days, really struggling. Come out here in the blue sunshine and the lovely frosty conditions this morning. It's invigorating, it really is. Bit miffed that I forgot my ND3, but I don't think that's the end of the world. I don't think that was what it was all about. I think it was just getting out. Anyway, I'm waffling again. I'm waffling. Well, I'm going to go back to the office now and see what the photos look like. I'll see you later in the video. So I'm back in the office and I've had a quick play around with the images in Lightroom. I'm pretty happy with them, to be honest. I've not done much editing. I've probably done about 10 minutes or so editing on each photo. I've been really lazy. I did get most of it right in camera, but normally I spend a bit more time. So all I would say, I've done some basic edits in Lightroom, and then I've taken it into Dehancer Pro, where I've applied the Kodak Portra film emulation, which seems to really work well with this sort of subject. It creates kind of nice pastel colours, I think. I don't know whether Portra film really looks like that, but in this digital emulation, seems to work quite well, and I like the end result. So at the end of the video I will also include a slideshow, as I normally do, of the before and after photos, and so you can see what I have done on the photo. Anyway, that's enough of me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed actually being out on the beach at sunrise, and I did really enjoy it. It's something the doctor ordered and I very much needed. And at the end of the video, as I said earlier, this is the before and after edits of the photo, so you can see what I've done in Photoshop and Dehancer. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.